I mean, they even admit that. They don't have clout like the newer members. Pathway to new worlds are open. Okay. And you've reached Gummy level 12. You can take a teeny ship. What do we have? Oh, it's still Misty Stream. Okay. It's pretty lit. San Fransokyo, level 38. And then the Caribbean. Well, I think I know what they want me to use. I guess the other one's Big Hero 6. Can I, you know, whatever. We'll just embark. We'll be fine. I actually want to do Pirates, because that's one of my favorite worlds from Kingdom Hearts 2. As is pretty much almost everyone that I've ever talked to. That was like the original, we put live action in Kingdom Hearts and it was awesome. And now the whole game is a Pixar game, basically, so it doesn't really matter that much. Actually, what level am I? I think I'm only, what, like level 30? So, either event, they would pretty much basically ask that I grind a bit. Actually, maybe we should do it for the added challenge. That'd be pretty cool. Why can't I pick it up? There you go. I've never watched Big Hero 6, but I did like the original Pirates. I think I watched a few of those movies. It's pretty lit. Actually, yeah, let's do that first. We'll save the Caribbean for later, because you know what? I know I'm gonna like it, and I'm usually pretty good at knowing what I will and won't like. Oh god, it is pretty far away, admittedly. Don't make crossing this a fast endeavor at all. That was a complete mistake. Yeah, I've been fat fingering too much lately. It's becoming a bad habit of mine. I need to not do that. Alright, well I think we can just skip ahead to when I actually get over here at some point. Yeah, you pretty much know what this is already. We're actually stuck here fighting the space worms too. It was like some episode 5 type shit. Okay, I didn't expect it to actually whip me. I just thought it would keep popping up. I've seen something like this before. This is like Morbus. I like worm bosses are kind of common. Why are we getting so close? You can take a few steps back, you know, and still be very effective. Yeah, I swear it always feels like you don't fire every single cannon on a gummy ship. It feels like you really just don't. And yes, I encountered this by complete accident. Oh, you know why? Because I took scan off. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot to put it back on. That's why I can't see any enemy health. To be fair, it doesn't really matter too much. To be honest, someone once made a pretty decent argument that something like scan is usually not worth it because you don't need to necessarily know how much health an enemy has. If you always technically play at your strongest, it doesn't really matter. And he's not completely wrong. It kind of doesn't matter that much. It kind of doesn't. But I mean, it is still one of those things you do want to know, just because. And sometimes it's just helpful information. Plus, you might want to try to finish them off with like a special move or something. That is also possible. Alright, well, we'll do this first, because I know Pirates is probably going to be the highlight of this entire game. So, we'll do this. Okay, they didn't add any new loading cards. Which is kind of weird. In fact, I think this one has been around since before the last set of Worlds. Okay.
Oh, wow!
Golden Gate.
Oh, cool! Come on, let's go! Oh, but I want to take a look at the big city!
Yeah, it does seem pretty exciting.
I feel so metropolitan. Cosmopolitan? Ooh.
Let's take a selfie.
Gotta tell Riku what a blast this place is.
But we just got here. We haven't even done anything yet.
That's how tourists work. That's literally what it does. You have to just take pictures all the time.
Come on! Whoa! Go, go! Are you okay? What in... Go, go! Baymax!
Go-Go's suit has shielded her from a major injury, but the blow she sustained to her head has caused a mild concussion. We should take caution and not move her until we can fully stabilize her head.
Got it. Oh, cool! That's a robot!
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
It's pretty sweet.
Wow, cool.
Is he gonna be a big
This
healer?
rules!
Sora, remember our other problem?
Whoops! Oh, yeah! Hey! Who are you? Oh. I'm Sora.
And I'm Goofy.
Name's Hero. You mind helping us fight those things? Our team's called Big Hero 6.
Sure.
I think they just left her over there. Yeah, fuck it. She'll be fine. What? Oh, okay. That was pretty crazy. They had a comic book intro for this. So in this universe, are Tokyo and San Francisco merged into one city? I have no
Let's
clue.
go! Baymax!
They make a lot of weird movies. Okay, please just wreck them for me. I definitely don't want this Keyblade.
Sora.
I actually wonder if the other one is good for Monsters, Inc. Honestly, I would legit just do a solo Keyblade run of this entire game. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be like the good old days of the first game. Because while everything else is nice, to be fair, and I'm gonna get messed up by these enemies, they are actually pretty reasonably difficult. So I'm gonna be extra careful.
My shield.
You don't really kind of need too much else from any Keyblade. At least not yet. Link Extender, I'm definitely not using that.
Sora, go from car to car.
Yes, sir. What? Only where? Okay, I gotta slide and then use my second form. No, you special boy. They will actually not let me get it off because they make me slide. Yeah, I might lose it. That's fine. I mean, it's super quick to get back, but it kind of sucks because I can store it.
Are you ready, Sora?
Yeah, I'm already doing it, dude. Oh, okay, you keep getting it. It counts even when you do cover shot. Oh, shit.
Here we go. See ya.
That did not work out the way I wanted it to at all. Look at that. It slid right through it. Whole game locked up. That was spooky.
He tried to crush us.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very nice. What's interceptor wing? Oh, okay, it's with him. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. I might just have to shoot. Cute. I don't want to lose this. I'd rather do that than finish with that. That is totally not what I wanted at all. Okay, well, he's kind of roiding up. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, shit. Okay, so only some cars you can actually do this with. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I can't exactly fight a lot of these enemies because I just flat out cannot tank that kind of damage. I just cannot. It's not possible for me to do so. Well, that wasn't good. Listen, it's forcing me to get creative. Did all the sparks die out before they even reach the enemy? Okay, I don't know how much I want to use anything. Because you can't exit this form at all. You're stuck in it because wrist charge just depletes your HP. No one ever commented that Sora could enter a form like this, though. That's the other crazy part. You can cover shot while in this form. Oh shit, look at this. No, he's immune, but you can. It tries to curve around the card. Doesn't always pull it off. I like how now I can get it. Could not get it to save my life when I had second form up. Okay, thank you. Now I can actually fight. Kinda. That worked out. Meteor after sliding into the car. Yeah, sometimes these reaction commands are a little weird because it's on the same button as form shifting. Alright, I'm not gonna do anything. He knows he wants to come for me and I'm literally doing nothing to him. I'm gonna wait till I can cure again. Let me store this. No, I hate that. This is gonna be this is actually a cheesy way to kind of build this up too. It's pretty lit. I did not know it counted towards your normal Keyblade attacks. Mysterious monsters attack.
Not cool.
People like spectacle, not truth.
Yeah, who needs quality reporting when you can just make stuff up?
I don't get it. I mean, didn't they see how awesome we were? Sure, those things landed a couple of good hits, but we had chem balls and laser hands and fire breathing.
Well, it really didn't matter. They beat us.
Where'd they come from?
Well, why don't we ask the guys who actually stopped them?
Hiro, you never introduced us.
Oh, right. Well, this is the gang. That's Go-Go. He's Wasabi.
How you doing?
That's Honey Lemon.
Hello there.
What the fuck is this, Kaiju?
I'm Fred. Don't be
Oh,
alarmed.
he's the only one with a normal name. Gotcha.
This is not my real body.
Never mind, it's not a monster.
For a second, I thought this was the monster.
The monster what?
Those
World?
three are Sora, Donald, and Goofy. The,
Keyblade Hero 3!
Yes, the LARPing team.
I am detecting minute contractions in your faces and shoulders, perhaps due to the garage's brisk temperature.
Yeah, they're cringing.
To remedy that, I will give each of you a hug and warm you with my internal heat source.
Yeah, the future's looking lit.
Sora, you know Donald and I don't have keyblades.
So,
You should totally
are we
rub that in.
heroes or aren't we?
The monsters. Tell us how you managed to take them down.
They're called the Heartless, and they're drawn to the darkness inside people's hearts.
Ooh, now we're talking. Light versus darkness. Classic conflict.
Would you calm down, Fred?
What?
This is serious.
Very serious. We don't have any way to fight them.
Wait, so we're just gonna give up?
With our current skill set, my analysis places our chances at 0.0000.
we get it, Baymax.
Hey, don't sweat it. The three of us will go take care of the Heartless for you. Right? Donald? Goofy?
Of course.
Wait. We're going too.
It's okay, we got it.
We have to help. My brother would have.
Yes.
Great, but don't we need a plan?
We train up. When heroes are brought low, they get new powers. It's Shugyo time.
Did you read that in Geeks Quarterly?
Fred's actually not wrong. I may have an idea.
Look at this.
AR device?
Yeah. Cool, huh? It creates a CG overlay that augments your vision. While you wear it, this device sees everything you do and logs it.
Huh.
You put it on your face.
No, you just hold it like an idiot. Clearly.
Heartless! Donald! Goofy!
What? Are you okay?
There's no Heartless here.
This is everyone's first reaction to using any
Jill,
sort of
Sora.
VR.
Just take the AR device off.
I remember I felt sick when I used it.
Wow! I have no idea how you're doing it, but this is cool.
Thanks. But so far the map data only covers San Fransokyo. I need to expand it.
Now can we Shugyo?
Not yet, Fred. He's still learning.
Sora, all you need to do is run through some courses that Hero scripted. Like a minigame.
We'll put a tracer on your movements so we can...
I like this guy.
So we can Shugyo.
Gets into the spirit of
I
it.
guess Shugyo's like training. That's a good idea. We could probably use the practice.
Speak for yourself.
I can Shugyo by installing new combat data.
Huh? Hey.
Huh?
Let's just try it out.
Can you go anywhere? AR device. It puts virtual overlays. Focus siphon. You get triple rush, which is a combo finisher. Focus siphon. As a special shot lock to your repertoire that costs no focus, you'll absorb focus from... wait, what? You'll absorb focus from targets you lock onto. Oh, so can I still use normal shot locks and this just works when you're out of MP, or... I don't know. It seems pretty lit. I'll put it on. I gotta take off something. I think I'll Blizzard Boost. Link extender. Okay. Fine by it. Maybe when you're out of it, out of focus, you can use it. Refocuser restores 40%. I have no need for almost any of that. Maybe I'll buy a couple high potions, because I feel like in a little bit I might start to need them more than anything else. We have Nirvana. Staff possessing great magic and the Aegis shield. Don't say I never did anything for these two. The skill ring, which is 30 AP, which is ridiculous. The Aegis chain. I don't have the money for any of this, but this is all the new stuff that's out. Maybe at most I should get the latest skill ring, but I think I'll be fine for now. There you go. What do you think? Freeze protection. Ooh, the Dark Anklet is pretty good. I think that's kind of it. Everything else is a tie, pretty much. Actually, here we go. We'll give one of them... Give Donald the Abyss Chain. Because Donald is going to get rocked anyway. So why would I help him? He's going to get messed up no matter what I do. Like I said, I'm being nice and I'm giving him new stuff. Because, you know, I kind of need him to do something. So I won't give him nothing and complain he does nothing. I'll just give him something and then say he's not good enough to deserve anything else. Alright, we'll give him the Abyss Chain and the Shield Belt. I might as well make that auto-reloading. Baymax, just his powered suit. Alright, otherwise that's pretty much it. I don't need to upgrade anything else. Yeah, this is the one world I legitimately know nothing about. I don't even remember when this movie came out. I want to say like 2015.
Shout when you're ready, Sora.
Sure, let's go. I was thinking about playing Everything or Nothing, to be truthful. The James Bond game. I might play that this year. I've done like 2 playthroughs of Nightfire. Although I think one was on a stream, and I kind of should do that, to be truthful. Did, like, Japan win World War II in this timeline? Or do we just have like this perfect culture blending? I legitimately don't know. That's pretty interesting though.
Okay, guys. Go through the rings and head for the goal.
Okay.
I'll be here to help you out remotely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're not all gonna join me. Heroes place virtual rings and enemies around the city, which the air device allows you to see. Pass through these rings and defeat the enemies to get valuable data. Okay. On what, how to move?
Start with the rings right in front of you.
You can't flow motion that shit.
Indicator on your AR device. Try to stay on course. If you start to veer off, you'll know. I set up a virtual boundary.
Wait, where is it? This is really poor of me, I know. You motherfuckers.
Take this.
So are these real Heartless? No, they're just data. You know, they mention data so much you would almost think it's relevant. Like in Recoded. There you go. Get on it. Thank you.
You gotta keep up, Sora.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do shittily. Don't you worry.
Jump side to side and go through the ring. You got this.
Go through the big rings, obviously. Look at that, you can jump to the third one. I mean, I guess that is the cool part. You can have huge areas like this now in games. I overcorrected way too hardcore.
Come on, can't we do this on the ground?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Now, isn't this kind of messed up a bit? Yeah, it's fucked up. The data city is gonna get all fucked up. You know, just drop a gigantic ball, roll it down the street. This is what you should aim for. You need to totally destroy the city while you try to save it, of course.
Climb up the side of that building. And watch out for enemy fire.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna get hit. Don't you worry about it.
Don't you just love chemistry?
Sure.
Sora, time to fly. Go full superhero.
I don't know what you... Oh, fuck. I already forgot. We can do this. I forget because that's completely new. I do not ever remember this skill. It is literally only useful for select instances like this.
You are near the goal.
Oh, you look at this. I'll just hold it. I do like that it basically costs nothing to do that. In fact, I think they refund everything to you. Well, with a time of 3 minutes and 16 seconds, I must be the slowest person in the entire city. Okay. So now where do the problems begin? You pulled out Star Seeker. Yeah, you can still tell what's a pre-rendered video.
Interesting. Gravity, not binding.
Hey, wait! My laser hands can be projectiles! Ha!
What, vertigo?
Ooh. Change the weapon, change the attack.
None of you guys are really good at improvising, I'm guessing. He's still just using Starseeker.
Whoa.
Oh, be extra flashy. Gotcha.
Fire and ice. Diametrically opposed. Or so we thought!
Thanks, Sora. That should be enough data. And I think you sparked some new ideas.
Yeah, Hero. I think there's a way to bring difference to my electromagnetic
Oh, they're all really excited. I thought something was like getting hacked or something. Yeah, I mean, I guess fair enough. The Ohana Heart Binder, which lets you summon Stitch. Plasma Encounter. You can use plasma to draw paths and create hazard zones around the enemy. If you jump, you can draw lines in the air as well as on the ground, and then you detonate it with triangle. So he doesn't crawl all over the screen again. That was actually kind of broken in 2. You could use that to cheese Olympus Coliseums. Although maybe that was intended, because I don't see how you could rack up that many points on some of those challenges otherwise. Playing the Olympus theme, speaking of that. What are those things? Just plastic balls? Not those T-pose models.
That should do it.
We interrupt your scheduled program to deliver this breaking news. Moments ago, the city's South District was attacked by numerous unidentified creatures. Witnesses described losing sight of victims during the mayhem. Many also said they saw strange floating heart symbols in the vicinity of the missing victims. City police are urging citizens to stay at home. For those just joining us,
that would be
minutes ago,
horrifying.
The South District was attacked by...
Go time!
Yes.
So we leave through here. Oh, we talk to him.
Sora, you ready?
Yeah, let's go. Suit up. I'm definitely going to start buying high potions. I think I have enough potions to kind of squeeze through. I wonder how much money you make in this game, like when you actually get to farming it.
Oh!
Sora, above you. I'm picking up some kind of threat.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Run up the buildings if you have to. Watch out for those enemies on the building.
Yeah, we'll be good. So Baymax doesn't fight with Hero? I guess not. Dude, that was a ridiculous amount of damage for like nothing.
Back off! Back off!
Yeah, the flow motion's okay. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted at all. Thank the Lord you can exit out of that, because otherwise that would be some deep shit, man. Yeah, I definitely need to fight as much as I can, because I need the experience here. You're doing like 30% on a good hit. Oh, shit. Actually, are these guys even that dangerous? Yeah, but not too much. This is still the best attack. By far. That and Donald Meteor if the enemy is really big. Flare is good for like little small enemies. Alright, he fell all the way down and despawned. Yeah, Combo Master in the air is a really helpful skill setting. It's kind of like Combo Master is always a late game ability because it's really good because you can just keep hitting until you actually land something. This kind of reminds me of the town from, what was that one Battlefield map? Console Locker. Console Locker. Fun times, man. Dawnbreaker was a very weird map. It says you can run on this. Alright, we'll do this. Like, it's not unmanageable, I'm just worried I'm gonna get hit down to nothing. And then not be able to recover in time. The only thing is that it does seem like Sonic Blade doesn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, with this I can actually kinda indefinitely fly.
Nice.
How to play baseball. Sounds like really shitty NES games. What did I get? Happy Gear. Omega Finale. You can perform combo finishes at any point, make combo. Combo Master. Snake Bite. Offensive Slide. Convert all focus prizes to large focus prizes. Okay, so you build shot lock with it. I think I'll be fine. I like Kingdom Key because you know what? You always throw Kingdom Key away after like just a few fights with it. Oh shit! Got you in the ring for 3 minutes, brother. And that's exactly what I'm fucking afraid of. Holy shit. Thankfully, we kind of have good power creep going on. What do you know what to do, Goofy? I meant to do this, but oh well. It kind of reset it back to Goofy Bombardier. I like that. I actually still have MP left over from the MP prizes I got. I got time. I might be able to get Ars Arcanum. I think this is the last enemy, though. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, being able to get Ars Arcanum would be pretty nice to store.
Piece of cake.
Wait, Sora.
Huh?
Something big's coming your way.
People are still out walking? Are you people stupid? Oh, this is like that scene from, Lost World.
Gotcha. I'll take care of it. Whoa.
I'm still MP. You know, you could give me a little bit of credit. Give me my MP back. It's a new fight. Give me this one solid, please. That didn't even put a dent in this fucking thing. Let's use this. See, I'm just worried using this is gonna kind of be the death of me. I'm even hitting him. You know what? It's free damage, so why the fuck not?
Certainly.
This just looks weird. Okay. Oh, he can summon lightning wherever? Oh, this is bad. Because I'm stuck in this. Holy shit, that would have been bad. Yeah, my teammates are of no help at all. Even with all the stuff you give them, which is why I always say, never give anyone else anything. They don't really deserve it. It's okay, just use a potion. I really didn't want to finish that, but that's fine. You can, yeah, canceling isn't bad if it's the last volley you can actually do. Because, like, now he's kind of stuck in the middle of this. But, see, it doesn't really do much. You need, like, really, like, key crucial hits. Actually, it looks like it's fire element. Yes. Oh, big damage. How long until we break the chimney? I somehow dodged that accidentally. We quite literally popped the top on him. What the fuck? I thought I went with him. Which building? Maybe it's this one.
I marked the target so you don't lose track of it.
I appreciate that. Thank you. This is a big city. They just put Heartless cannons on every part of this building, though. He really jumped this far. Well, you know what? This is good because I get to farm a little bit. There's no rush. There's no, like, destruction meter or anything. So I can actually kind of just chill and farm. If I don't die... Wow, okay. Well, that didn't activate Second Wind at all. Oh, no, I don't have Second Wind. I have, Withstand Combo. That's not a combo. That's hilarious. I like the second chance Koopa coins. That's pretty nice, I guess. Because I figured that's a combo. I guess it's not. Their definition of it is pretty strict. Then again, I think I am like almost, what, 5 levels below these enemies. The power creep is pretty ridiculous. Oh, this is a nightmare. Can't kill anything in a reasonable amount of time and effort. Yeah, he fucked me over. Magnet won't work on him, but that's just the aerial finisher. You're here? Sure, it got me on the building again, too. What the fuck? Come on. So is this the real Heartless, or do they just share a body? No, I'm immune during this. Learned Faraga already.
Just try and catch me.
Nice. We can skip right to the action. They all learned and they're perfect pretty much.
I've got an idea.
Hey! I can't aim if I can't see.
We'll just blow them up. Or that.
Better?
Much better.
Yeah, you just thought him out.
It's a combo move.
I like him. I always like the nerd characters. They're always hilarious.
Nice, Baymax. Huh? What?
Now we fist bump
Fist bump?
Give me the bro fist.
to display excitement. Hero taught it to me.
So, like, this?
Ba-la-la-la-la.
Ba la 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 la?
Get ready!
Another one?
We're here!
Can't we pick on one our own size?
It looks the right size to me.
Watch me scorch them with my freeze NATO! The only tornado made of ice and fire.
You took on the wrong position.
And the wrong captain of the guard.
I forget those are their actual jobs.
Hero 3!
Oh, come on.
And the crime-fighting team of Big Hero 6. Together, we're unstoppable.
Yes!
So we're just skipping by that. Yeah, so everything went back to normal.
Was that awesome? Or was that totally awesome? Ha-ha! Jumping!
Yeah, I was pretty good.
Your magic is amazing. Do you think I could study it sometime?
Why not?
You just made Donald's day.
Now this is familiar.
My brother wanted to help people. Now we try to do the same.
Your brother?
Yeah, Tadashi. There was a fire and now he's gone. But he always wanted to make a difference. He cared about people. That's why he worked so hard to create Baymax.
I'm sorry.
He's still here. In Baymax. In all of us.
Tadashi, he lives on in your hearts.
Huh? Yeah. Right. He will always be a part of us. In some way.
And when you're not strong enough, he'll make up the difference.
Almost like a certain someone we know. Yeah, this was completely intentional.
Sora, you okay?
Yeah, fine. I'm with you.
So the real question is, how is he gonna find out that Xeon's heart is also inside of his? Because we're getting pretty far in the worlds and he still has no clue.
What?
Oh my god, that is like a Matrix thing.
Got this.
Time for a lesson.
Charge!
Hurt.
Wait! Guys! That one's not like the others! It can't be. Microbots?
Microbots?
Huh?
You know what they are?
A step up from nanomachines.
Well, they're different from Heartless.
Microbots are designed to do whatever you think via a neurotransmitter that communicates what you're... They're kind of a mini bot I invented. Some bad stuff happened and I thought that meant they were totally gone. But those enemies are way too similar. Which means someone's controlling them. The question is, who? Could it be? I'm gonna go back to the garage and look into it some more. You mind going after him?
Sure.
Of course.
We need you on the sciencey stuff.
Baymax? Stick with them.
All right, Hero. Sora, Donald, Goofy, I will be your personal healthcare companion.
Thanks, Baymax. We're in good hands. Come on, let's move!
I love that seamless transition. They do it pretty nicely, too. Put that away. Okay, well, before I do that... What was I going to do? Shit, I forgot because the cutscenes are so long. Here we go. What do we give to Donald? Hyper healing. Spring back from defeat in battle more quickly and with more... Yes, obviously. He gets down non-fucking stop. Otherwise, I need to give him a ring for this, for these two. Which I'm not going to remember to do, so I guess that's not happening. Hyper healing. Pass on prizes. Damage. Team attack. Let's take off treasure magnet to put on damage control. Alright, that kind of worked out. Actually, I have no clue where they went. Guess they went over this way. This is probably one of the bigger maps they ever made. You damn duck. You would never want to eat anything out of an alleyway.
Right around there.
Oh, well, it's just naturally going towards it. Look at that. Before I do that, I'm gonna piss off. Oh, they can't. They don't let you go anywhere else. They put the kitty gloves on you. Actually, I really wish you could just... Can you use items in this menu? Oh shit, you can. Oh, nice. I was gonna say, it's like Dream Drop where you can't, but you totally can. That's lit. I don't have to equip it, use it, unequip it, and then wait for my cooldowns.
Target acquired.
They're not microbuffs. Be careful.
I don't really like it. How do you can't even target it. Alright. Oh my god. This is the one time I can't actually use flow motion. So what exactly is there to even hit?
Sora, please climb on.
Can you get inside it? Okay. It's not a fight you can win, and you just waste time. I was gonna say, what happens if you go inside of it?
It's no fair! Why can't we hurt it?
It's no good.
What do we do? Huh?
Alright, he's leaving.
This is weird. Oh.
Sora, you guys all right?
Oh, yeah, but the target escaped. Have you got any leads?
Tons. Somewhere inside that thing, there is a core. It's what powers the whole cluster. The core is the only way to hurt it. Now he tells us. Wasabi, what happened? Let's just say it's a handful. Check in.
So far, so good. Guys, I'm really tired of just dodging this thing.
Freddy's getting frustrated. Guys, I'm on my way.
No, Hiro!
Hero, you analyzed the dark cubes.
Wait, did you just say dark cube?
Yeah, they're dark. They're
I love
cubes.
them. Holy
I call 'em
shit.
like I see 'em. Every bad baddie needs a cool name.
Yeah, that's not cool.
You know what? Fuck you. I like LARPers. I respect them. It's a
We'll
commitment to an
gather
art
as much
form.
data from the dark cubes as we can.
Hero, figure out a way for us to beat this thing. Huh?
But guys, I can't leave you out there all alone.
I like how it's chasing all of them at different points.
We are a team. And Team Delicate. We need you at the garage.
We trust you. So you trust us.
Fine. I'll look for a way that we can expose the Dark Cube's core. And keep that data coming. Copy.
Hero, what should we do?
You protect the others. I'll mark their position for you.
It's a
on the
very
AR
general
display.
goal. Actually, there might be more than one of them. They might have
We
split
got
up.
it. Time to go, Baymax.
They're all under attack. Alright. Who's closest? Oh, it's the Neo Shadows.
I know.
Actually, they appeared earlier. They appeared like really early on and they did a fuck ton of damage.
Back off. Back off.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna be using Thunder for most of this run.
Back off. Try this.
I'll still get Thundaga. I have a good feeling about it.
Take this.
I don't know why I'm sticking around to fight the turrets. I feel like that's too much work than's necessary. So technically, no, you can't do this forever. I'll just let Blizzard Claws run off.
Honey Lemon.
Hey, Sora. I think I'm stuck. See if you can find the residue from my chem ball. If you hit it with fire or electricity, it might trigger a chain reaction.
No, this one's fire. Okay. It's not either or. Okay, well, clearly not that. So, this is fire or electricity? Oh, no, I'm completely out. I'm not wasting ethers on this. I'd rather sit around and wait. We have to do them in order. Well, unfortunately, the way the MP system is, I have to legitimately wait, unless maybe Blizzard Claws will count as well. No, you wish. Okay. Actually, it did work. Holy shit. Just had to stick with it. And take a few hits like that. Maybe you just need to hit it. Maybe you don't actually need to use magic on it. Like, it's probably close to death then, if that's the case. You asshole. No, not this thing. I'm gonna intentionally use Goofy for this. Actually, it might miss. Yeah, I legitimately called that it was going to miss too. That's the best part. Okay, you need like a full combo of fire to pull it off. What's this one stuck on? I have no clue. It doesn't seem like their health is depleting at all. So this thing must be like really close to breaking. Yeah, it was literally one fire away from busting.
Gracias, Sora. Next time I won't go so easy on them.
Look at the HP. Oh shit, it's these dudes. And there's no reaction commands to counter that. These guys used to not be a problem because you could just infinitely shoot their stuff back at them. I think after the first bullet, you pretty much just guaranteed could. And now you can't. So it kind of changes things. Is she moving? Yeah, she is. Oh, maybe they are actually dying slowly. Okay, well, trying to catch up to this is a nightmare. I wonder if we can move slightly faster on this.
Go, go! Are you in there?
I don't know how to stop the Venom. I can't slow it down together.
You see anything big you can smash against it?
What the fuck are they talking about? Oh, you have to land on this thing, don't you? Oh my fucking god. The worst part is just trying to even catch up with it in the first place. Yeah, I think she's the lowest. Let's go save her for last, because I have no clue how to free her. That's weird. I think you have to enter free fall for that. Oh yeah, this is straightforward. That was completely straightforward.
Your appreciation, my man. My citizens, they need me.
Where's Wasabi? With the coolest code name too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to jump down on top of that thing and roll it. Which is made harder by the fact that it moves faster than you. Oh, fuck you guys. I'm not fighting you. I actually should put myself on MP recovery. Just so I'm already on it.
Wasabi, can you hear me?
So what, the fans maybe? They kind of cut off what they were supposed to say about this. Yeah, this is kind of weird. It obviously has something to do with this, though. There's literally nothing else to jump to, though, which is the problem. Yeah, I don't know. Unless this can boost you up high enough. Yeah, here we go. Can we do it again? No, he's good.
Finally! Thanks for the save, Sora. I'll see if anyone else needs help.
Now, I need the big red ball, but I don't remember where that is. Dude, just go. I'm gonna save, what's her name?
You're alright.
I 100% do not remember where that is.
Take this!
Shit. It's from some part of town I legitimately don't remember because it was random when you did it. I forget you can do that now. It's not as good, but you totally can. Was it around here somewhere? I don't remember where this thing is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just somewhere randomly around. So she'll probably die because I can't find it. And they flat out never point... Oh, there it is, finally. Well, shit, now I need to get to it in time. Come on. See, because we knocked it down in a VR simulation. Oh my fucking god, get on top of it, thank you. She's really hurt. I'm really hurt too. I almost couldn't find this stupid thing. There we go.
Thanks. I owe you.
Super slide. Yet another super slide. Slap the shit out of that one Heartless in particular.
And the dark cubes have converged on a single location. Whatever's happening can't be good. I'm almost done pinpointing the core. If you need me to help.
Nah, it's okay, Hero. We're on it.
Thanks.
Hero's Glove grants a large boost in defense and a small boost in fire, blizzard, and dark. Well, they don't let you equip it because you're in combat. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say they screw you out of it. Oh, is it armor? Yeah, it's armor. Okay. It's 4 and it gives item boost too. That's pretty good. Alright, well, let's give Goofy this. Since I don't need it anymore. Where's the nearest shop? Actually, this is perfect because I can use this to teleport. No, you cannot. You can't teleport in this world. I also don't think you can leave it either. No, you cannot. They basically kind of constrict you. I don't know. They don't do this in any other world. Actually, now that I think about it. It's only for this world. They don't let you leave. They don't let you teleport anywhere else. And revisit earlier areas. At least we're leveling up really quickly. 140 an enemy? That's pretty fucking good. Which means we're under-leveled. Which is a no shit moment because I picked the harder world first. Maybe I'll level a bit. Let me wander around, I guess. Like I said with Toy Box, trying to find anything... Oh, I gotta drop that, thank you. Trying to find anything in this world is going to be a fucking nightmare. Because look at this. This shit's all spread out. This is not something you'll stumble upon the chests with. I mean, some people do comb every single nook and cranny of various games. I just don't do that. I can't. Sorry, I'm not the type of dude who turns over every single pixel. I don't get that into it, I guess. Very rarely do I do that for a game. really wish I got more MP prizes. I think that's what's more important. Yeah, this is a good grinding world. It's weird though, because some enemies became easier to kill because you don't have to use reaction commands, or at least less annoying. Some enemies became harder, and these teleporting guys became harder in my opinion, because I feel like you might have to block them now as opposed to just using the reaction command. Oh yeah, look at that. That's really good. I murdered the shit out of that light post. I mean, is it a good thing they got rid of reaction commands? Maybe. The game doesn't feel like it completely relies on shitty QuickTime events to kill stuff. But at the same time, it was kind of an interesting thing. I think, like all things, it just needed more moderation. I think that's the biggest part about QuickTime events, is that the games that used them fucking completely depended on them to work. Yeah, that's a homing shot. You have to block that. You can't just dodge it. I mean, you could probably dodge it with perfect timing. Thank you, I learned Thunder Boost. Because there are a lot of games where they flat out just need non-stop QTEs, and I think Resident Evil kind of had that phase at one point. Is that it? What are we still under attack from? Oh, okay, these guys.
Back off! Back off! Heal!
Okay. I really want to go back to a shop because I want to buy the upgrades, but they're not going to give me that. So let me take off Treasure Magnet, I guess. Put on Thunder Boost, because that's actually something I need. You know they're holding off Cure Boost as well.
That's the edge of the city. Don't go any farther.
I will endeavor to protect.
Dude, I hate you. Oh shit, it's the big boy.
Take this! Try this!
Yeah, they're not that bad, but they do a lot of damage. I mean, it's kind of how Proud Mode is at this point. You do a lot of damage because they give you a lot of tools in this game, but they also do a lot of damage because, you know, your health didn't really increase proportionately to the amount of damage they deal. At the start, it wasn't really too bad. Now it's like 2-3 hits is death, but that's not awful, you know what I mean? It's not like game-busting or impossible. Alright, maybe one more level. Or at least until I can see if there's a Moogle shop in the city at all. Here's another save point. They might have intentionally not put any in the city, which is weird to me. Look at that damage.
Back off! Back off!
That's like the Kingdom Hearts 2 Fyra, actually. A bit, not really, but it's close enough. I keep forgetting that. That's 200 a pop for one of those. Yeah, they intentionally kind of did not put any Moogle stores. I don't know, I guess they want me to really, really, really finish this one segment, so I guess I will. Right, unless you can leave over here. I doubt it. I feel like they are actively forcing you.
That's the edge of the city. Don't go any farther.
Just cut your shit, Sora. Stop going that way. No more. Keeping me in like a baby pen. Alright, fuck it. We'll slowly work our way over there. You know, it's kind of weird because Sora has to constantly transfigure himself to blend in other worlds, but Donald and Goofy never need to, like, transfigure themselves to appear human, you know? Like, this is a world where clearly there's no walking ducks, right? That just doesn't exist. There's no walking dogs, there's no walking ducks. Like, they don't need to transfigure themselves ever. Oh, there's definitely enemies here. I don't know, maybe I defeated them. Alright, alright. I was kind of hoping that Wonderland would return with the Cheshire Cat, who apparently knew more than he ever was willing to let on. And I guess that's just never happening. Hasn't been seen since Chain of Memories. World did not return in Kingdom Hearts 2 or Birth by Sleep or Dream Drop. Forgotten. Maybe it'll appear in like a picture, but it's not exactly a thing they want to bring back too quickly, it seems. Or at all. Because it does seem like he knew more than what he was willing to let on, but oh well.
Okay, there's a lot of them.
What do you suppose they'll do?
I don't think we want to find out.
I say, we destroy this thing!
But without a strategy, we'd just be wasting our strength.
If we knew where to strike...
Sora, I got it. I'm sending you an AR software update. It'll show you where the core is. The Dark Cube's weak point. I'm coming to help.
Huh? That's weird. Is it busted?
It was a shitty update. Oh no, it's someone from
Hero,
the organization.
who's that on the display?
That's not the display. He's really here.
Huh?
The black coat. He's back?
Are you done messing around?
What? Wait. That voice.
Hold on. You know this guy?
And now, enter the supervillain.
He definitely has the vibe.
Funny.
Look who's back.
Riku. But...
As if this stupid experiment wasn't already a hassle.
Huh?
Oh?
Where'd he get that?
Hero, do you recognize it?
Yeah.
It's obviously a replica. They're still working on it even
Quite
more.
ready.
It's pretty cool though, I like that.
That's the first chip I made for Baymax. It's full of combat programs.
Including the lethal ones.
Programs?
Yeah, they tell Baymax how to react.
Does that mean it's like his heart?
More than.
Riku!
It's obviously not him. That's young Riku. They only have the data for young Riku. Because they really did the Riku replica really dirty.
Oh no!
Nora, I'm on my way. I'll look after my team. You guys fight the Dark Cube. Remember to use the AR device to target the core.
I got it!
That might have been the most jarring shift from FMV to in-game.
Endeavor to protect you.
Oh shit, what is it doing? Oh. That wasn't that bad. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. Shit, I cannot see it at all. Oh, please do not install a rewards app now. So the core is only visible at certain points. Because it's not in here when you run through it. Oh no, there it is. Let's see if this actually helps or if I just wasted an opportunity to attack.
Hammer fist.
Honestly, I'm just doing it to kill time for my MP. That's really what matters.
Full speed.
You asshole. Thankfully, dodge roll is actually pretty decent in this game. Okay. You kind of have to orient the camera yourself. Just so you can see it. Forget lock on. Oh, come on, you guys. Meteor. If this even hits, there we go. We got a few good hits. This might not even work that well, to be truthful with you. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal here, just so, yeah, because something like that is gonna happen. I should run through this and maybe it appears. I'm gonna get hit by this. Oh, actually that went pretty well. Yeah, they definitely removed some of the floatiness. You don't get like as screwed into movements as you used to, which is nice. Okay, and then do this. Yeah, as long as I don't get like comboed ridiculously, I think I'm pretty decent when it comes to surviving some of this shit. Yet another armor slot. I guess maybe if I got Vitality, I would have second chance by now, but then again, I wouldn't have as many offensive abilities.
Baymax.
Oh, this isn't for you.
He just appears out of nowhere.
At least, not until we're done.
Riku! Is it you? Why do you look like that?
Looks are deceiving, but the heart? You know that it's me.
I know Riku wouldn't do this. Not without a good reason.
A reason? When did that ever matter? We've been trying to one-up each other since we were kids.
What?
The coat means he's with Organization 13. And that means he's not really Riku.
Smarter than you look.
We defeated Ansem and Xehanort, every last one of them. But still, they all came back anyway, right?
Yeah, it's almost like they have no other villains.
Riku came back too, from the time when Ansem possessed him.
Yeah, from the past.
What? How?
Unlike a certain wizard you know, I had to play by the rules to travel through time, which meant leaving my body behind.
Huh?
Yeah, we know.
I know about this. But you have a body.
Xehanort's heart left his body in order to voyage back through time. He needed to tell his younger self of the great plans he had in store. There in the past, his heart stayed and waited out the years until you and I came along. Xehanort's heart possessed me and became Ansem, the first adversary you faced. The rest of him, the piece he left behind, took the name Xemnas and created the first organization. It was all a part of a larger plan to bring Xehanort into contact with the right hearts, enough of them to form the real Organization 13. They could come from anywhere, any when, just as long as he had the right vessels at hand to place their hearts in.
I like that you get all the different footage from all the old games.
That's right. The replica program was a success. We are as real as people.
Then pack up and leave. What are you still doing here?
To see if we can recreate a heart from data.
What?
Sorry. Did we steal your idea? That walking balloon over there has a heart. At least that's the nonsense I'm supposed to believe.
There are hearts all around us. You only have to see them for them to become real.
Yeah, what he said.
Where'd you get that? That's my chip. I made it.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that. But I promise, I'll put it right back where I found it.
What do you mean?
I think I'll be getting back to work now.
Wait!
We gotta stop him! Guys! Huh?
They're literally exhausted.
You are all suffering from acute exhaustion. I recommend rest.
Yeah, you're right. Let's regroup.
So, I mean, couldn't he just leave the world? Why does he need to still be here? That was a nice recap,
guys.
though.
What's
Again,
with all the long
to be
faces?
fair.
Did you forget that we won?
Fred. Not now.
Huh?
His name is Riku? And you know him?
Yeah. Well, I know him.
The fake ones with Organization 13, our arch nemesis.
Okay.
You have colony extinction, by the way. In like every state.
And what did he mean about an experiment?
And what do they want?
He said
Slit.
they're trying to recreate a heart from data. But I don't know what they really want. None of us do. These guys, they show up, and instead of fighting fair and square, they go for the heart. and say things to try and get under your skin. They're cowards. And now they're doing it to you, too. It's our fault.
No, this could be good. That chip might finally be able to give me some answers.
You said that you made it, right?
Yeah, this Baymax, he's actually the second model. No offense.
I am a robot. I cannot be offended.
That's hilarious.
It's a long story, but the first Baymax and the chip I made vanished into another dimension along with the microbots. The chip's back, so the first Baymax might be back too.
Hiro.
Those who suffer a loss require support from friends and loved ones.
I think we're about to suffer another loss.
I don't know.
Guys,
let's
come
go.
on!
Oh, look, they finally showed up again. It's been like literally the whole game.
What?
Why are you snooping around?
That would be none of your concern.
Overstep, and darkness will consume you again.
What an interesting thing to say. I shall do anything I please. As should you.
Oh, I intend to.
Who's he? Friend of yours?
Yes, though I could not tell you from when.
Alright. I think we'll save. What level am I? 36? No, I'm still 34. I'm like still 4 levels below what this world wants from me. I'm just now at Pirates level. Alright, we'll buy this. I have no money because I haven't done any grinding. What?
Can that really...
Go away. There we go. At the Moogle shop, don't forget to drop by the workshop where you can use synthesis materials you collect in your travels to create new items. You can spend synthesis materials to power up your Keyblades, increasing their strength and magic and unlocking new abilities. Oh my god. How long has this been unlocked? You can bring them photos. Okay. Ether. Hungry Shard. Hungry Stone. Hungry Gem. Hungry Crystal. Hungry Stone. Hungry Gem. Hungry Gem. Hungry Crystal. Hungry Crystal. AP boost. Strength boost. Magic boost. Look at that. See, now I can buy all this stuff because I've... the way it works is once you've collected enough of them, you can buy them from the store. You have to farm enough and then you can just buy it, but usually it's just faster to farm it and more money efficient. So you can power up any Keyblade you so choose, if you really like it. So like, for instance, well, I don't have a lot of fluorite. That's the one unfortunate part. But I use Kingdom Key pretty much non-stop. Unfortunately, I don't know where to get fluorite from. Yeah, see, now you need Damascus. Which, thankfully, I have plenty of. Shit's gonna be amazing. I don't have any adamantite, so I can't do that anymore. Why is Ever After a frying pan? Oh yeah, because that's the weapon she used. What's the other ones I use? I really don't even want to waste anything else. I just use Kingdom Key, so I'm kind of trying to keep it competitive. Happy Gear. Yeah, I just made Kingdom Key the best Keyblade I have so far, which is nice. We can make Ooh, we could make a bunch of Mega Potions. We have more than enough materials from the little bit of grinding I did. We need Soothing Crystals and Pulsing Crystals. I can make a fuck ton of AP boosts. No, not a fuck ton. I can make a lot. I can make 6. Warhammer Plus, Astrolabe, Aegis Shield, Skill Ring Plus. Obviously the AP boosts are shoo-ins. So yeah, let me make the AP boosts. See what else we can make. Storm Fan for arrow protection. We can make a skill ring, which is what I actually need to buy for free. That uses 2 mithril gems. Anything else use mithril gems? We make mithril shards. Actually, we almost can make. We need twilight stuff. Alright, let's make the skill ring plus. We can also make the technician's ring plus. Alright, and that's pretty much all we can make. I mean, there's a whole bunch of ethers I could make just to kind of pad it. I don't really want to do that. Fully restore the MP gauge. If this was Kingdom Hearts 1, maybe, but with the way the MP system is in this game, I kind of don't want to do that. And then later we can probably craft Keyblades as usual. Alright. Kind of all works out anyway. Let's remove. What do I have on Sora? Hero's Glove. That's 3. These are 2. Oh, whatever. We'll take this off. And give this to Sora. As for this, that's 4. Obviously, we can definitely put this on. It'll be a flat increase. How much will this drop my magic? Yeah, this only drop at 1 point. Yeah. What's MP Walker? Oh, regenerate MP by walking. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we only lose 1 point. But now we should be pretty much set with AP for a long time. We shouldn't have to worry about anything. Let's put on Unison Fire, although we haven't done any of these combo finishers ever, pretty much. They just never happen. Treasure Magnet, Blizzard Boost. That's really it. We don't need anything else. I think we're really fine. Kingdom Key is still the best blade because of all the upgrades I poured into it. So I kind of want to use it the most. Alright. What's nice is I pretty much didn't spend any money, too, which is sweet. All I did was craft my way to completion. Did I spend money? I think I did. Maybe I did. I'm a liar.
Okay, you ready to battle the Dark Cubes?
I guess. Actually, wait, hold on. What are my items? I think at this point we can afford to start putting high potions on. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay, you ready to battle?
Just have Goofy handle the normal potions. really makes me wonder what worlds we're gonna have to farm to get some of these items. Again, the primary goal is always to get to level 99, so you get all the skills you can get, and then you start farming. If you farm before then, it's cool. Oh, look at this. This is nice.
Hope it's learned some new tricks.
Yeah, now it's gotta face all of us.
That's right.
Freddy want to destroy.
Our probability of success is...
You don't have to crunch the numbers, Baymax.
It's really bad.
It's not the sum of our parts. It's the sum of our hearts.
Yeah.
Which adds up to what? Show me. Almost there.
What?
Yeah, those look like the recoded cubes.
This pile of junk
I think it's
collected the
intentional.
data we needed. The terror of being attacked without warning. The despair of having no place to run. The longing for vengeance.
A heart's more than that.
It's working together.
Smiling at something funny.
Trusting friends.
In every heart, there's hope.
Yes.
You're right.
Huh?
That's why I made sure our creation fought you. Now the data contains a complete heart.
A heart made from conflict? That can't be real.
What was it you said? I only have to see it for it to become real. So, let's see it.
What is he gonna make? Because we're not fighting the recoded cubes anymore.
First, we need a vessel.
Why did they just stand here and let him do this, by the way?
What's going on?
Another dark cube form?
Doesn't look as bad as the last one.
It could be a trick.
Usually is.
Yeah.
Wait! That's Baymax.
What? Huh? No way.
What is it, the original? Yeah, he brought it back. Dude, you built this evil-looking thing?
Baymax.
Don't bother. This puppet has lost his heart. He won't wake up.
He's not a puppet! Baymax is like my family. Please, give me back my friend.
Yes.
Huh?
I did promise I'd put this back where I found it.
Yeah, this is gonna be the boss. He was 100% not lying. Put the dirty dick memory stick back where it belongs.
Piece missing. Sora, you're the one who's going to complete this heart.
Yeah, right.
You can't have a heart without sadness, without loss. You see, you're going to destroy Hero's friend right in front of him.
Wait.
Sounds like a plan. I mean, it's that or we die.
Oh no.
Punch the shit out of him. Nice.
Hero! Hero, tell us, what should we do?
Baymax means everything to me. But that chip isn't who he is. I already made this mistake once before. Tadashi wouldn't want there to be a Baymax that hurts people. Sora? He has to be stopped.
Okay. Help Go-Go and the others. You can leave this guy to us.
Thank you.
Oh no!
Sora, take Baymax.
Okay. Baymax!
I am ready, Sora.
Wait, we're leaving the other two behind? I guess so. I guess this isn't a traditional fight. Once again, this is why I never upgrade these two. You can't help me now. Oh, it's a shooter segment. Oh, shit. Well, I'm already off to an amazing start. I guess at some point we'll fight normally. Strike to repel that. There you go. Gotta do it earlier. It kind of sucks because it only targets him. Oh, feels bad. That punch missed completely. Yeah, I feel like this is just the intro. They're not actually going to make it this simple. Okay, you could just dodge through that. You don't have to do anything fancy. Right? This is not the whole fight, right? It is cool though, this whole city can be explored on foot. It's not like some, you know, Final Fantasy 15 end segment where it's all just for show and you can't actually do any of this in the game. No, you can do all this. Oh shit, watch that. That was my complete luck. I don't know, maybe this is the fight. Maybe they opted for a different type of fight. Okay, there we go. I fucked that up. You can use Cure Spray, or no, not Cure Spray, Care Spray. I guess that resets your MP though. Okay, we've basically shot off half his life bar at this point.
What?
This is cool. This is like a normal Final Fantasy boss. Oh shit, well now we actually have to fight him.
Thank you.
So how long is Care Spray down for then? It doesn't use MP, so I guess it's just a time on a CD that you can't see. Oh shit, okay, he has a rocket punch. You can only use it once in the fight and never again. That would honestly be hilarious. Okay, no, it's back. You never know. Let's use it again. You get stun locked a lot after being hit by that. I think it just got a glancing blow, though. It doesn't have to necessarily fully hit you. you can still hit these back, right? Yes. Sky Strike.
Understood.
Yeah, this is pretty straightforward, isn't it? There's not too much to this. I do like that you're in permanent interceptor window. That's pretty cool. I do like that they gave him like demonic angel wings and like one messed up hand. It really does kind of bring me back to a little bit of Berseria. I play a lot of JRPGs. It's kind of the one genre I play way too much of. Oh shit, okay, he can lunge. It doesn't matter, he's basically defeated.
You require medical care.
See ya. That was incredibly easy. Without healing, maybe that would have been really difficult. You're coming with me, brother.
Guys. Hero.
So, did we stop him?
Safety mode kicks in if he's put under too much stress. So, he's probably just in stasis. We'll have to destroy the chip if we want to be certain.
But... are you sure?
Yeah, dude. You don't need to go that far.
Maybe we can find another way.
Mm-mm. It's the right thing to do. Tadashi would have done the same thing.
But Hero, isn't that Baymax's heart?
It's okay. Baymax is here. I should be the one. Ow?
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
Thanks.
Do you think I could take one of them with you?
No.
Come on.
No, who's gonna repair him?
Just one of them.
Yeah.
Come on, please.
He's my personal healthcare companion.
And ironically, I had enough time to leave and do other stuff. Ugh. Nano Gear, a well-balanced keyblade, which form changes into nano arms. Making a difference. He's still sitting here. I feel so bad for this poor
Hey,
guy.
Axel.
Huh?
I wonder if he's actually getting any better with his Keyblade.
Hey, liking the look. Cut your hair, too.
Mm-hmm. So you gonna try yours on?
I don't know. Maybe later.
But you always wear the same thing.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is how you pick me out of a crowd. I make myself easy to remember.
How thoughtful.
Oh, nah, not really.
Our training's almost finished.
Yeah.
Somewhere inside me is Naminé. If we can free Roxas, we can free her too.
I guess so.
Naminé was made when Sora freed me from his heart. So, now that she's a part of me again, I figured all was right. But she can't look at this forest, feel the wind on her face. None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her. Her time was short, but she lived it, and that makes it hers. What right did I have to take those feelings and experiences back? They don't belong to me. Nothing's as it should be. Not for her or Roxas.
I know. Way back when I was a kid, I met this other weird kid. Somehow we became fast friends. Never saw him again, nearly forgot about him too. Then I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical.
Oh, did he meet Ventus?
I didn't tell Roxas. Didn't want him to go vanishing on
Maybe
me
he
too.
did. I don't really remember Ventus's story.
The kid's name was Ventus.
Yeah, I guess so. Holy shit.
He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for. Think he's still got me memorized?
Oh yeah, very memorable.
The irony of it is that he worked at Castle Oblivion
Now
and
that
never
we're
knew
going
the
back,
secret about it.
I'm worried about everything.
Well, you don't have to worry alone anymore, Axel.
Actually, wasn't that someone's mission in Castle Oblivion was to find Ventus? Actually, no one's mission was. It was to find the hidden room with Aqua's Keyblade armor. That's a different room. Oh, yeah, Aqua is the only person who knows that he's in there. Oh boy, here we go. They really love this monster. They basically almost gave him Sleeping Lion, which is pretty cool. And they gave him a bigger version.
Rico, look! Rico!
Mickey, why would you... Okay.
Mickey!
So what, is Mickey going to actually showcase the darkness in his heart? Because pretty much we don't know if any of the Disney characters have any notable darkness inside them. They're just all kind of lighthearted, good people. I do see that they gave them 2 completely new Keyblades. I didn't know you could replace a Keyblade like that either. And it would just answer to you.
It's about time. Hey, shut it. Oh, come on.
Yeah, so I guess Aqua being thrown into the dark abyss is fairly recent. She just sat on the beach with Diz for pretty much an eternity.
What now?
Please, I have created enough victims.
Yes, you have. All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right.
I told you I did not take her. Her disappearance was why I put a stop to the research.
And that makes you honorable? You used Roxas and Namine and threw them away. I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body. You took the girl and hid her. Now show me the data you are hiding here.
Roxas and Namine. If there is any reason that I still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did to them.
He said Roxas.
Yeah.
That man needs us.
Right.
Yeah.
Obviously, Ansem has to know
If you
they're
do
there.
find the girl, what is it that you expect will happen?
The child's memory holds a mystery to unravel. One concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness. You know something, and that is why you stopped the experiments.
You are completely deluded, Xehanort.
We shall soon see.
Yoo-hoo!
He's about to get memed.
Excuse me!
Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
No one lives here. Be gone.
Well, clearly someone does, sir. You're going in there.
No, not one more step. Get out.
This way.
Oh yeah, this shit was shown. He drop kicks him. Yeah, this is totally what's gonna happen. Stand magic.
Painter!
He does have one of the cooler abilities in this series, to be fair. To summon a stand with literally a heart imprint inside of it. Good nobodies. Okay.
The squiggly things?
They protected me.
Hayner, get a move on!
Oh, okay.
He's not really gonna let them get away with this, is he? He's way too powerful for this riffraff.
I serve the organization. This is treason. I see what is happening. Have it your way, then.
He is literally too powerful to deal with that. This man had like 7 forms in his boss fight.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I think.
Nobody knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town better than us.
You are Roxas's friends.
That's right. So you know him too?
Oh yes, quite well.
Hey, Dirt. Guess it was worth staking out the old mansion after all, because this guy here is what I call a lead.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
Tell us about him. We want to know him better.
My dear master, you are safe.
Who's there?
Evan, is that you?
Help us.
Those nobodies were your doing.
Dude, just drop kick him.
I have been waiting for this. Gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization. And when I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you, I realized it was my chance to find you as well.
So he's a good guy?
For you see, I too wish to atone.
Holy shit, what a twist. I don't know if I trust him, but that is a pretty cool twist. But I mean, didn't he supply them with the data needed to rebuild a Riku replica? Maybe he programmed a failsafe. I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I don't have anything really. Can't we fast travel? No, I can't, I don't think. Did I go close enough? Oh. Yeah, no, I didn't. Alright, whatever. We'll go from Arendelle. It's only level 34 anyway, so that kind of works out. It legitimately actually does work out. Because I leveled up decently. That big city area is actually not bad for grinding, because you can kind of like free roam a little bit. You don't have to like go the same linear path, you could go different ways. And none of the enemies seem too difficult to defeat. Besides the Rhapsodies comboing me for most of my health, which was ridiculous. I got scared for a second. I gotta put scan back. I'm not gonna remember to put scan back on the gummy ship. But thankfully there are no required gummy ship missions in this game. They're pretty lax about it, to say the least. They're real nice about it. Let's get around this. I'm definitely skipping encounters because this is the world I've been waiting for close to 10 years when I first played this game. Because I thought Pirates had one of the most interesting worlds. Especially the plotline where Jack is apparently pure enough of heart to wield a Keyblade, or at least hold it without it disappearing right away. Because that's kind of the shtick. Other Keyblade holders, other Keyblade wielders can hold fellow Keyblade wielders as Keyblades. That's kind of what you can do. Which is why Aqua was able to use Master Ericus's Keyblade for as long as she did. Because you're already chosen. So what's interesting is that he's one of the only, I think the only Disney character from a world like this who can use a Keyblade. Or at least hold it and it doesn't disappear. Now, will they continue that plot line? I mean, the idea is to hope so.